Okay, in this installment of where to find food while at Otakon, we're going to be talking about Harbor Place, also known as the Inner Harbor. This is probably the most popular place for convention goers to travel to for food during Otakon. It's changed over the years and not always for the better. The hours of it are on Thursday, it'll be open 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. On Friday and Saturday, it'll be open 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. and on Sunday it'll be open from noon to 6 p.m. You can get to Harbor Place one of two ways. You can take an Orange Line circulator to Light and Pratt Street stop and cross the street, or you can just take it straight over to the Inner Harbor stop. It's a free bus ride and it's fairly quick, but you will have to walk to get back. The other way is to take the city walk from Otakon to the First Harbor Place Pavilion off of Light Street and Pratt. You're going to exit from the second floor and just follow your way over. You will go over the fountain and straight into the pavilion. You're going to have to go downstairs because there's no connection to the eatery on the second floor because there are no more eateries on the second floor. Now, if you happen to be staying in the Marriott, you can just take the walkway from the hotel's garage and the doors can be right next to Hooters. Okay, here's the way over to the Skywalk and you can listen to some nice soothing music, or you can just skip this and go to the part of the video that talks about where to eat. Noodles & Company is a chain that specializes in Asian-type noodle dishes that have been Americanized and a lot of different salads. It's affordable and it's actually pretty good. Just make sure that the sriracha bottle lid is on tight. The fudgery has been here forever. If you want some fudge and horrible singing, by all means, buy some fudge as the employees work and sing. It's expensive and you might possibly bleed out of your ears. Towards the center of the first pavilion is the now diminished Johnny Rockets. Burgers, sandwiches, they're affordable and quick, but there's very little seating. You're going to have to get it to go and cross just over the hall to the new food court. In the new food court is a place called Moe's Southwest Grill. It's a limited Tex-Mex menu, affordable, not that great, but it gets you the protein that you need. Also in the new food court is a Subway. This is the go-to place. Do I really need to say any more about it? Further down from the actual food court is a place called Frozeberry. It's just as it sounds. It's frosty and berries. Not the best. You could probably skip it. Next door to that is Bubba Gump's, as in the movie, quick service. Remember when Phillips had a quick service place there? Same idea, same concept. Phillips, by the way, is located on the other side of the Inner Harbor. More on that later. The actual Bubba Gump restaurant, both this and the quick service, are overpriced, mediocre food. I quite honestly don't waste your time. And the last place to eat in this pavilion's first floor is called J. Paul's, but it's really overpriced and mediocre. However, if you want to have a nice place to meet for the 21 and over crowd, the bar is pretty nice. Since retailers and Ripley's, believe it or not, have moved in onto the second floor, there's only one place to eat up there. Hooters. Yes, it's still here. It's the only food place on the second floor now. All the eateries upstairs that you're used to, they're gone now, just gone. But, on the other hand, ladies, if you are cosplaying in skimpy outfits, you might just get a job there. Next we go over to the pavilion on Pratt Street. As of this video, the walkway from the gallery to this pavilion is still operational. No guarantees as Otakon approaches. There are a couple of fine dining establishments there, like Tirna Nog, but they're really too expensive to even bother with even talking about them. On the second level is Five Guys. It's simple and it's got a cheap menu. It's basically hamburgers, hot dogs, and fries, and there's free peanuts. However, if you do have a nut allergy, particularly a peanut allergy, you really need to stay away from this place. Also on the second floor is Ito's Sushi. It's very overpriced. It's really not that good. It's tolerable, but it is the closest sushi joint. If you want good sushi, don't go here. And yes, Uno's Pizza is still here. Second floor as well. It's very crowded. You may have to wait in line to get in. It's good food. It's a little bit on the pricey side, but it won't break the bank. If you have the time, great. If not, pass it by. On the first floor, the only real restaurant is going to be the Cheesecake Factory. It's expensive and there's long lines. Just forget about it. Besides, Penny isn't working the bar there anyway. There is a Lenny's Deli, also on the first floor. Forgot about that. It's you can get in there. It's affordable. The lines move pretty quickly. You get a nice amount of food, but it's only so-so. But if protein is the only thing you're after, then step on up. Okay, the next video I'm going to put up is going to be about restaurants points just past the Inner Harbor and the gallery. Then we're going to talk about stuff right outside the convention center. Quick note on cosplay: follow the rules. Just look it up online. Look at past rules. Honestly, here's the simple thing: if it looks like a real weapon, you can't bring it in. Just look up the rules and follow them. Also, keep in mind this is a family event, so while you may like to dress up for the pervs to take your picture, just remember not everybody wants to see your belly button up close. Just be mindful of the people around you, and you should be just fine. And don't worry, I'll still take your picture.